Are you guys currently in a situation where you feel like you're being left out by people and it's taking a toll on your mental health? If so, this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome to the Tiwi Diaries YouTube channel. So today I decided to talk about something that I feel like a lot of us have experienced. It's a situation where you haven't done anything wrong, but you are being left out from a group of friends, and you know, it can be really upsetting when you're in that situation. I've definitely had my fair share of friendship groups where I was left out, and to be honest, at the time, I had already switched my mindset as to why this was happening. So the main reason why is because simply they are not for you. I don't think that you guys should ever blame yourself, especially when you know that you have not done anything wrong, okay? Look, if you hurt someone in that group and then that group turned on you, I kind of get it, you know, you've done something wrong. But there are situations where people just try and dim your light, okay? They see something in you, they see some potential in you, and they decide to, you know, quieten you, shut you down. And the way they do that is by leaving you out of things, right? And usually, yeah, there are people like this, and we have to realize that at the end of the day, it's an insecurity thing for them. I always push this point where when people are treating you badly, especially, you know, when you're truly a good person, you have to understand that it does always stem from insecurity of their own, okay? Sometimes I know that we can put the blame on ourselves, especially when it's like a big group of people who are kind of plotting against you or like, trying to leave you out of things and things like that. Yeah, it's so easy to just put the blame on yourself because everyone seems to agree. But the reality is, if you're genuinely a good person, it's not you. It's truly a them problem. And you know, I feel like if someone has a problem with you, they should be able to communicate that with you, right? So honestly, leaving people out without communicating it, I don't agree with. It depends on, I guess, the severity of what that person has done. But I always think that communication is key when it comes to things like that. But yeah, so there are certain situations where it's like, yeah, you probably would, because you're not close with them, that there's no open communication and things like that. And, you know, like in situations like uni, work, or things like that, there are times where people purposely try to leave you out. Because also, I think the thing is, when people leave you out of things, like they feel like there's a level of superiority, which is why they do it, okay? I feel like there's people who try and purposely leave people out because they want to control things, and then it makes them feel better about themselves. And so we have to be aware that this is why they're doing it. And we shouldn't shut ourselves out just because those people are trying to do that. Like, it's truly an insecurity thing, guys. It's not you. It's not you. So in situations like this, what would I suggest you do? If it's in school, it's very difficult to, I guess, distance yourself, but only hang out with these people when you have to, okay? It doesn't matter if they don't invite you to parties or gatherings or events. You don't want to be there anyways, because if they are purposely trying to leave you out, why the hell would you try and push yourself in there when they literally don't want you to be there? That's kind of like embarrassing, okay? We don't want that, we're better than that, so we're not gonna do that. So what I'd say for people in school is only hang out with them when you have to, because also you don't want that negative energy around you, okay? Okay, second, with people who are in like uni, work, again, it's very simple, guys. We don't want to hang out with them. It's in uni, I actually think it's easier because you can pick and choose who you hang out with, who you pick for your groups maybe. Well, I guess it depends and if you can pick or not. But things like that, like you have the opportunity to make new friends and not associate yourself with that group. For example, with me, I actually chose a uni that was very far away from where I live. So not many people from my school actually goes to my uni, which was a really good thing because when I decided to cut my friendship group out, that means that I literally didn't need to see them either. So there are options, okay? And let's say they are in your uni. Again, there are so many people you can be friends with in uni. So you don't have to stick to the same group who are literally trying to distance themselves from you. You can find a group that is better aligned for you. And that's what's important. Okay, now with work, difficult because, yeah, you have to see them at work. So you don't want any drama with that. But again, only hang out with them when you need to, okay? You can only just see them during work. You don't have to hang out with them outside of work if they are purposely trying to diminish your light, okay? The main point I really want to stress is if people don't want you there and you haven't done anything wrong, then they've got a problem, okay? And we want to find people who are way better aligned to us. The reality is we want to find people who will uplift us and not try to put us down, have similar values or morals or goals. Like, it's about uplifting each other. That's what friendships are about, right? Growing together. So if these people don't want to grow with you, then don't spend your time with them. You're worth more than that. Your time is worth more than that. And your energy is worth way more than that. You don't want to spend time with these people who are just trying to put you down. It just makes no sense. And when you're in these situations, you cannot put the blame on yourself. You can't view their perception of you as the reality for yourself. Again, I will say this is only if you actually haven't done anything wrong to them, okay? If you have done something wrong, you need to own up to your mistakes. But yeah, guys, I thought I would put out this video because I know so many people who are in situations like this, and it really upsets me because I'm like, I know you haven't done anything wrong and these people are treating you that way. It's because they've got problems, okay? They've got insecurities and it's not you, and I really don't want people blaming themselves for something that's really not their fault. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next week.